Welcome back to GSTEF TV, your number one home for unstoppable entertainment updates, sizzling celebrity drama, hidden relationship clues and all the juicy details the internet is too shy to say out loud. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because what I'm about to drop today is the kind of gist that makes phones overheat, comments go wild and fan bases enter full investigation mode. Today's drama is one that the entire Nollywood space is whispering about, bloggers are running around trying to confirm, fans are screaming in the comment section and even the actors involved are pretending like nothing happened. But trust GSTEF TV, nothing hides for long when we are watching closely. This particular gist concerns two people who have refused to leave the headlines for months. No matter how much they dodge, deny, or pretend like they don't know what people are saying, the universe keeps pushing them together in the most suspicious ways. And today, the internet caught something big. I'm talking about Maurice and Sonia Uche, who once again sent social media into a complete meltdown after posting from the exact same location only hours apart, and fans are saying point blank that these two were together but trying to disguise it. The moment the post dropped, the entire online community exploded like fireworks in December because nobody believes this was a coincidence anymore. The entire matter started early this morning when Maurice posted a calm, aesthetic-looking picture on his story. He didn't tag the location, but people with sharp eyes noticed the background almost immediately. The wooden panels, the warm lighting, the signature gold frame on the wall and even a small vase beside the window. It looked like one of those secluded luxury lounges or private hideouts where celebrities go when they want to relax without paparazzi disturbing them. Maurice captioned his post with something short but catchy, the type of thing that makes fans suspicious. He wrote, "Good vibes only." Just that. Simple, but fans were already asking questions because Maurice rarely goes out alone and whenever he looks too happy, the first name people think of is Sonia. 3 hours later, boom, Sonia Uche appeared on her own story and that was when the whole internet lost control. Sonia posted a soft, warm-lit picture of her drink on a wooden table, and even though she didn't show her face, fans recognized the background instantly. The same lighting. The same style of vase. The same frame on the wall. The same wall texture. If not for the angle, anyone would think she reposted Maurice's picture by mistake. But she captioned hers, "Needed this break." And that was all fans needed to connect the dots. Immediately the comments everywhere changed from calm to chaotic. People started comparing screenshots, zooming into the corners of each picture, analyzing reflections, shadows and even the grains on the wooden table. Nigerians turned into full FBI agents in less than 60 seconds because, to many of them, this was not coincidence at all. Under popular entertainment pages, fans started dragging, rejoicing, fighting and celebrating like they had just won an award. One fan wrote, "Same location, same setting, same time. Abeg, who are they fooling?" Another person said, "They were together, please. They just refused to post at the same time so we won't catch them." Someone else commented, "So Maurice posts the room, then Sonia posts the table. What exactly do they think we are? Blind?" Another fan went even further and wrote, "If they are not dating then let thunder hold its peace today. These two are giving couple vibes every single week." Some people even tagged them directly saying, "Just tell us and stop stressing us." Before long, screenshots of the matching locations began trending on X. People were uploading side-by-side pictures, adding arrows, circles, and zoom-ins as if they were solving a kidnapping case. One person tweeted, "If this is not love then what is it? Same environment, same ambience, same decorations. We are not stupid." Another user wrote, "These two think they are smarter than the whole country but our eyes are too sharp." The full internet was awake and shaking because this wasn't the first time something like this had happened with the same two people. Every time fans calm down, something new pops up. Every time people start minding their business, Maurice and Sonia give them one small clue that drags everyone back. Some fans believe strongly that this was no accident. To them, Maurice and Sonia are spending a lot of time together but pretending like they have separate lives online. They say the evidence is just too many at this point. The smiles, the body language, the disappearing when the other arrives, the matching vibes, the constant teasing, and now this matching location drama. One fan said, "At this point they should just do wedding and live stream it for us, because we are already part of this relationship whether they like it or not. Another commented, why are they trying to hide something that is already public knowledge? But that was not all. Things got even hotter when a fan claimed she was at that exact location earlier in the afternoon and said she saw two people who looked exactly like them but were sitting in a very private section. According to her, she didn't want to take pictures because she didn't want to invade their privacy, but she knew immediately that it was them. When she dropped that comment, the internet nearly exploded because that meant the suspicion might actually be true. Fans started congratulating themselves like detectives who cracked a major case. People started saying, "We knew it, we warned you all, and even they should stop hiding. It's too late." Meanwhile, some people were defending them saying fans were doing too much. But even the defenders could not completely deny the suspicion because the similarities in the pictures were too obvious. One person said, even if they were there together, it's their business. Let them enjoy their peace. Another replied, they are public figures, so this is expected. People will talk. But the majority were not buying the coincidence story at all. The atmosphere was too tense, too suspicious, and too perfectly aligned to ignore. Then something else happened that added 10 layers of heat to the whole scenario. A fan reposted an old clip of Maurice describing his ideal type of woman, and everything he mentioned matched Sonia perfectly. He talked about someone who is calm but playful, hardworking, caring, understanding, and someone who makes him laugh without trying. When the clip resurfaced, people started screaming because the timing was too perfect. Someone wrote, "This man describes Sonia from head to toe." Another wrote, "This clip should be evidence number 1 in this case." Then more drama came in when a throwback picture of Sonia at a recent event resurfaced. She was wearing a bracelet that looked suspiciously like the one Maurice wore in one of his behind-the-scenes videos. People zoomed and zoomed until the quality almost died, but they insisted the bracelet was the same. Someone commented, "Why are these two secretly matching accessories like high school lovers?" Another person said, "These things are not accidental. They are intentional." More reactions kept pouring in. Someone wrote, "Maurice is too happy these days. Check his post since last month. This man is glowing differently." Another said, "Sonia has been smiling unnecessarily in interviews. You want to tell me love is not involved?" One fan even joked, "This relationship is the worst kept secret in Nollywood history." The more fans talked, the deeper the investigation went. People started checking timestamps, comparing shadows to know whether the sun position matched, and even analyzing the reflection of the glass cup Sonia posted. It became a full national project online, and surprisingly, almost everyone agreed that the chances of coincidence were extremely low. Some fans even made short TikTok breakdowns saying, "Now look at the vase, look at the frame, look at the window, look at the table. If these two like, let them come out and deny. We already know the truth." As the gist spread like wildfire, many fans started begging them to stop hiding and just make it official because they looked too happy together. Others said they should continue keeping it private because public relationships often invite trouble. One fan wrote, "Whatever they are doing is working for them. Let them keep it silent until they are ready." Another fan replied, "But they should know that silence doesn't work in Nigeria. We will still find out." At this point, some people began tagging their family members, trying to get confirmation. You know Nigerian fans don't rest. One person said, "We need to ask Uche Nancy. She knows something." Another said, "Their coworkers must be laughing at us right now because they already know the truth." But what struck people the most was how calm Maurice and Sonia remained throughout the day. None of them addressed the gist. None of them tried to deny or react. And that silence made the matter even hotter because when celebrities want to kill a rumor, they usually deny quickly. But this time, they acted like nothing happened, and to fans that was the biggest confirmation yet. Someone wrote, "If it was a lie, they would have shut it down by now. The silence is too loud." The story spread across TikTok, Facebook, WhatsApp groups, fan pages, and YouTube channels. Everywhere you turned, the gist followed you. People were making jokes, writing stories, creating memes, and even planning imaginary wedding dates. One meme said, "When your faves are dating but pretending they are not." Another had a picture of a detective with the caption, "Nigerian fans when two celebrities breathe in the same room." But even with all the jokes, one thing was clear: many fans genuinely believe Maurice, Sam and Sonia Uche were together at that location and tried to hide it. The biggest reaction of the night came when a fan wrote, "Relationships built in peace last longer. If they are hiding, it's because they want something real." That comment got thousands of likes because many people felt it was true. They want the pair to succeed, and they also want confirmation, but deep down they understand why celebrities hide their personal life. Another person wrote, "Even if they announce they are not dating, we will not believe them again because evidence is everywhere." That comment turned the whole timeline upside down because it summarized the entire saga perfectly. Fans have seen too many clues, too many coincidences and too many moments between them to think this is ordinary. Right now, the internet is still burning. People are still comparing and arguing. And as usual, GSTEF TV is here to bring you every angle, every detail, every conversation, and every possible twist. So if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, hit that button immediately because the Maurice, Sam and Sonia Uche saga is clearly far from over. Every day new evidence shows up, and every day the story gets more interesting. Before you go, remember to subscribe to GSTEF TV so you never miss any hot gist, any breaking story or any hidden relationship clue. Stay tuned because more drama is coming, and when it drops, you already know who will bring it to you first.